To be fair, the artifact died the same turn you did, so it's not like...
It's true. It's true.
Concern is that Lee won through removal. Like,
yeah. He's getting resilient.
He's getting resilient. He's getting lucky.
Cool, let's mull away 6 cards because that hand was utter cack.
yeah, I'm sort of... Oh, mull away 3. 1, 2, 3. That's much better. Yeah, this is all workable.
Who's going first?
Should we let Greg go first, as you just
Greg
said that?
go first, yeah.
I just joined.
What's the worst that could happen?
Exactly.
So,
Who
Greg
thinks
won on
what's
turn
what on the
6.
turn order?
Mine is
Wilson.
still Dave,
just want-
Sam, Connor, Greg.
I was
Sorry.
going to say the order of whoever's recording would make most sense.
I don't know if it does actually, because I think it comes out in some particular order according to Zoom. But
Yeah.
on my camera, I see Porphyros top left, then me, then Atla bottom left, and Sam bottom right. Although
Yeah,
if you go
mine
clockwise,
has
Sam's straight
reversed
after me.
for me.
Yeah, that's what I've got. I've got you, then Sam, then Dave, then me, if it's clockwise.
No, I've got you before Dave.
I'm all completely different again, so. Yeah. So I'm
Well-
saying if you do it based on what the recording's going to see, would make probably most sense.
We'll just follow Greg's then. If it's Greg, Sam, me, you, in clockwise.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Sure.
Because then that
Sounds-
does bottom line left to right for me and top line left to right for me.
So I'm after Greg and before Connor, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Cool.
it's diagonals
Yes.
to me, but that's fine.
This is slightly scary, but I'm going to keep.
Scary as in you've won already, or?
No. So Reliquary Tower, Soul Ring,
Brr.
Charcoal Diamond. Go.
Draw.
So no black sources.
Charcoal Diamond.
Oh, is that? Sorry, I thought it was the reduced by one, not the tap for black.
Evolving Wilds, go.
Draw. Mountain,
I won. They just started another game.
go.
It was quick, right?
In your upkeep before your draw step,
Plug it in. All done.
Yeah.
In response,
basic land cycling, Ash Baron.
Cool.
in
you do
response to basic land cycling, I'm going to crack my Evolving Wilds.
Okay, I'll wait for you to resolve that. Is that resolved?
I'm just
that.
shuffling.
Breeding pool
still.
tapped, then pass to Greg.
Anyone want to respond to my basic land cycling? Get a forest.
Mhm.
It's a good breeding pool from the proper set. Original
Yeah, I
Ravnica.
got a few of those.
They didn't print breeding pools and Khans of Tarkir.
We've done this joke before,
Yeah,
but the
I know.
last time it wasn't on camera.
Yawgmoth.
Brr.
Yawgmoth.
Oh. The dudes,
Question.
right?
What does Yawgmoth do?
Kirk. Sorry.
I think I meant York's will.
Kirk.
Oh, you played your commander?
I
Ugh.
played my
Yeah.
commander.
Okay.
Four life,
Lion's Eye,
6 life.
Lion's Eye Diamond.
Lion's Eye
Jesus
Diamond.
Christ.
I'll play a Seer.
Are we on pay to win, are we?
Mm,
I've even got a real soul ring.
There's never a real soul ring.
it's in another deck.
But it is a real Lion's Eye Diamond. So, it's a bit of disparity there in prices.
Yeah, I know. I just couldn't be bothered. So I'm going to discard my hat. No, I can't do that.
You can.
you can.
No, I know it's possible, but
Is a line of play available to you?
It is.
go ahead.
Oh, thanks, Greg. I'll untap and draw.
We all
Oh,
did
good.
Uh,
Turn 2.
Yeah, I get a
10-3
second
Greg
turn.
wins.
I'm going to pay 2 for a Felwar Stone.
Mhm.
Pass the turn.
Forest.
Ooh, steady on, Connor. Can't have you having turns like this.
I know, right?
Go. Oh dear. Do you know what's silly?
Pass
Greg.
turn.
At my new job, I get a car allowance paid to me in cash, and I don't have a car or a driving license.
Are you meant to have a car for it?
There was a piece in my contract that said it's critical for your job that you have a car and you have a driving license, and I asked them to remove it, and they did.
Oh, really? So can I have the car allowance then? Or can you buy a car and give it to me?
No, I'll be using the car allowance to pay for the minimal amount of petrol on my scooter and my scooter insurance and my annual MOT, and with all of the change, I will learn to drive.
Fair enough.
Citadel Bolus.
Oh, he's going to go off.
Is this turn 3 Citadel of Bolus?
Do you mean
Yeah.
Bolus's Citadel?
Yes.
Is that foreign?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, that explains the.
Japanese.
Yeah.
Mm,
Greg was reading it in Japanese, is reading it back to front.
Paid 2 for a Blood Artist.
Isn't it play with the top card revealed, or is it you can look at? I can
No,
never
you
remember.
can look at it.
You can look at it.
sack outlet and payoff on the board.
Play a land.
Are we all
Right,
dead?
guys, I'll see you later.
See you later, Lee.
Yeah,
Take
I
it
did now
easy.
if I were you, Lee. Take it easy, mate.
I'm assuming we all die.
We're not far off, are we?
Craig's got like
Well.
infinite mana now.
There's stuff to do. That's for sure.
There certainly is.
I shall attack Sam for 4.
I'll take 4.
Yeah, you will.
Going 4.
You
Got an
don't
8.
have a really well-established defense at this point, Sam.
Yeah, turn 2. I've played a Felwar Stone. My bad.
It's turn 3 now, technically.
Not
I mean,
mine.
I've just dropped
Greg's is.
basics and
I think I messed up. I'll play a Leshrax Sigil with the mana.
Hell is that?
Gain another counter. It's very interesting. When an opponent successfully casts a green spell, look at the player's hand, choose a card. They can discard that card. If this card, once each time his green spell is cast, and then I can also pay 2 black and return it to my hand.
what?
Did you not get that?
No.
So if you play a green spell, I can pay 2 black and make you discard a card.
Well, fuck you.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. Can't do much about that.
Go ahead.
It didn't seem like it was okay.
You don't think it's that good?
Don't know. It sounds like to high heavens. I've no idea what he said.
I agree with Sam.
I'm back. Hello.
Go ahead.
What do you have to? Every time that happens, Sam, you're like, "Oh, I'm back now. It's fine." Are you like turning a crank on your modem,
He's feeding the hamsters.
putting another 50p in the meter?
No, he's gone again.
Well,
Ooh.
I looked at my live title thinking that I was attacked for 3 during this game. Then I realised it was the last game. Last game was so quick that it didn't actually matter. It didn't happen.
Okay, now I'm back, right?
yeah, and
Yes.
it's your turn.
Yay, cool.
So Lee's food chain and Greg's Narset
Commander.
is what pushed this
Okay.
play group to where it is.
Yeah.
Not Connor's decks at all.
Yeah,
No, because my decks were dreadful when you guys were playing that.
You are running infinite combos though. You've got your
Yeah, I put those in once they
Sanguine
had their
Bond
infinite
crap.
combos.
fair enough.
I played Vance's Blasting Cannons and passed the turn.
Mm-hmm.
What does that do?
Blast.
It's Outpost Siege, but it flips into a land that bolts.
Oh, okay. I'm going to play a Cinderglade. Lucky me.
Oh, but it doesn't get land.
Untapped.
It's a worse Outpost Siege.
Cool.
I'm going to take a risk and play Animist's Awakening for 2.
Go ahead.
I get a Rogue Passage on the battlefield tapped.
Ooh.
After
Greg's
turn.
passage again.
Greg wins the game on turn 4.
You'll go, Dave.
So I've got a turn first. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, sure.
It don't take too long. We might as well let Greg win
Hmm.
quickly.
Last turn.
Sorry,
Instant
Dave.
speed.
I missed it.
Play the forest and then pass turn.
Play a
In
zero.
Greg's video.
I play
Zero?
quickly.
I'll play Ransack the Lab for 2.
What does that do?
It looks at the top 3 cards of my library, puts one in my hand and the rest in my graveyard.
So that's what Storm Count 2. I'm sure you're playing Tendrils.
I'm not playing Tendrils. Why would I play Tendrils?
He just
Um,
needs to get to the superior EDH card.
Mhm.
He just needs to get to
This one,
Big
Demonic
Flux.
Tutor.
Finding a flux reservoir.
I don't know. I don't know if that's what I need to do. Who's open? Dave is open.
We're all technically open, like it's turn 3.
I know.
Yeah. We haven't done nothing yet. I haven't had a chance.
I know. There's 2 ways to win from here.
Only 2.
It's just the 2, yeah.
I'm going to play the way that kills everyone.
Okay,
Cool.
that makes sense.
Should have just gone to bed after the last game.
I'm thinking that now. I've got a
Should have gone to bed
beer
before the last one, right?
Yeah, I shouldn't
Cast the
just
cast the
not bother.
bloody Animist's Awakening X's 2 just so I felt like I did something.
I shouldn't have bothered joining the games tonight. I should just not bothered at all.
It is out of control.
All right.
I like the first game. That was good.
Buried Alive.
Cool.
First game was very aggressive.
It was fun. Perforos
That was
coupled with
definitely that's another one for the pile of Connor won this game enabled by other players.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was.
Gary, Razkazev, and something else.
Cool. I'm gonna assume they're good things that do shit.
You know what Grey Merchant does?
I do know Gary. That was my win con when I was playing Standard back in those days. Mono Black Devotion in Standard. That's what won me this map.
Gary, Razkazev, and Villas.
Sure.
Cool.
Oh shit! Did I?
Something
Yeah.
good. Something good in Gary.
Hey.
Something good. Something good in Gary. So
Yeah,
two
but-
demons in Gary, basically.
2 demons and Gary.
Two big black creatures.
Villas lets you draw a lot of cards whenever you lose life.
Yeah.
Razkazev lets you sack a creature to tutor a card.
Yeah.
And Gary gets you lots of life.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant to
Gary's
put this
Gary.
on my order. Did I do that?
Dave, I'm
Yeah.
going to duress you for 2 life.
In response, so you're not making me discard it.
Mm-hmm.
Play Sprouting Vines.
Does.
Search my library for a basic land card. Put it into my hand.
Go
Storm. I played 5 spells this turn. I get 6 basic lands into my hand.
It doesn't matter, you're dead.
I know I am, but I wanted to do it.
So I'm going to play Chainer,
Hmm.
go down at 18 life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know the rest?
You can infinitely recur Gary.
Gary, sack Gary, Gary, sack Gary, Gary, sack Gary, Gary, sack Gary. Cost me 9 life to bring Gary in the first time. Does anyone have an answer?
Excuse me, can we finish resolving the
Yeah,
duress?
yeah.
Who cares?
My hand consists of now 8 lands, Memnarch, Evacuation, Titan Forge, and Biden to Thassa.
Evacuation.
Yeah, thank you, mate.
But you tapped out anyway.
Yes.
So
I just wanted to play Sprouting Vines after
So-
you played a shitload of stuff.
So Chainer says 3 black, pay 3 life, get a card from your a creature from your graveyard into the battlefield.
But your
Right.
commander makes the 3 black 6 life.
Yeah, so the 3 black 6 life. So I'm
Mhm.
paying 9 life to get a Gary.
Yep.
Gary comes into play. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I gain 3 times 14. You guys lose 3 times. Lose 14 each.
Mm-hmm.
Sack Gary.
Scry 1.
What's he sacked to? Sorry.
I'll leave it on top, so.
Oh, brother.
Okay.
He's got,
And Blood Artist
he's got
trigger.
Viscerous here.
Who are you targeting with Blood Artist?
Literacy. There it is. I knew there was.
Target you with Blood Artist, Sam.
Okay, and you gain 1 life.
I gain a life. Back up to 10. Then I
you
gain
gained the 42 already, right?
42 as well. Yeah.
Or did you do it in response to the Gary trigger?
No, gaining 42 happens because of Gary.
But
After.
I'm asking, you obviously sacked Gary after that trigger resolved, right? So you would have gained the 42, then gained the 1.
Yes. So I'm on 52 life.
He puts it all on a stack in the way that he never gains a life and only gets a life and ping for 1.
Kills himself.
We can hope for some more Modo misclicks. It
Gary
might
comes
happen.
back.
Oh,
Also
but
pay your
I'm
nine.
playing on my Switch.
I was really going to get going in 12.
We've already lost.
What was I drawing into? Another land.
Oh,
That's
good.
crap.
That's cool. So last
Wow.
game I lost on turn 5 despite leaving up a removal spell. And this game I've lost on turn 3.
Is it 3?
Yeah.
It's your
well,
turn.
your 4th turn.
Sorry, yeah, your fourth turn, yeah.
2 or 1 lander.
Yeah, a 1-lander, he says.
Colorless one lander.
I'm not bitter about anything other than the fact that it was a proxied Soul Ring.
Yeah, that's pretty upsetting.
All right. I'm sorry about the proxy soul ring. I'll buy a real one.
Thank you.
Or at least print a legible proxy. It doesn't feel as bad.
Yeah, the fact that he
Yeah,
couldn't even
a
see the
scrap of
soul ring.
paper over a base.
Caved our skull in with a piece of paper.
Look, it
I could
says,
say anything. I can't
It does
read
say
that
Soul
from
Ring.
here.
it's
it
got
does
the
say Soul
casting
Ring.
cost. It's got the 2 colorless mana
Oh,
symbols
is
on
that what that is? I thought that
I
was a
thought
bow
it said-
tie.
I thought it was infinite mana.
it.
I thought it was a pair of glasses.
Not in this deck.
Well, that was...
Just infinite
Oh, boy.
spells instead.
Oh, well, at least I didn't have to play Roshin for very long.